Marketing automation, what is it? Well, in this video, we're going to break down 4 different examples of how you can use automated marketing to grow your small business to the next level. Hi, I'm JB with Marketing 360, and we help small businesses grow with our marketing and design, talent, and technology through our #1 marketing platform, Marketing 360. We call marketing and design mad, and we love mad. And hopefully these videos will help you fall in love with mad too. So make sure to follow us to learn tips, tricks, and strategies to grow your business and fuel your brand. Marketing automation. A lot of times people think that's just email, but it's so much more than that. So what I'm going to do is walk you through 4 different examples of how we use marketing automation, and maybe you can get some ideas of how you can use it for yourself to really grow your brand to the next level. So let's jump in. A quick tip before we jump into these examples is make sure that you spend time setting up good initial campaigns, both on the channel side and the ad side. Multi-channel is extremely important today, so think about where your customers are, whether on Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, where are they? And then what's the type of content they want to see? There's this saying, content is king, but marketing is queen, and that's so true. You have to have great content first, and then it's about where you're placing that content. That's really like a key to success, and that's where the queen comes in, and right, the queen's always in charge. So let's think about how we can do that and walk through these examples. So example number 1, once you set up these initial campaigns, automate the ad funnel. So think about this, somebody searches on Google, maybe if it's a Google campaign. They search on Google, they come to your website. Once they come to your website, they're automatically added into a retargeting campaign. Once they're in this retargeting campaign, you have an automated really funnel of showing them different ads. So maybe for the first 7 days you show them this promotion, maybe for the next 30 days you show them that promotion, and then if they don't do anything there, maybe on these ads, maybe you show them a YouTube video in an automated way. It's literally like a drip campaign of ads. So not email, actual digital ads as they're surfing the internet that they're seeing in an automated way, and eventually if you're doing that, they will convert. Example number 2, automate your social media with regards to targeting. Here's an example. You run an ad on Facebook, right? Let's say it's a video ad. You can then set up a campaign if somebody watches that video for 50% or more, that they're entered into another campaign that retargets those people with a different ad or a different video. And if they watch a certain percentage of that, they could be entered into another campaign so that they're seeing different content over time, which is maybe helping them through that buying process until they are ready to convert. So think about that conversion funnel and that path and really automate it. If you set up a good initial campaign, then it's really hands-free after that. Example number 3 is automate your email communications. So what I mean by that is when somebody subscribes or they convert on your website or a social ad, now rather than just showing them digital ads, you can actually send them emails in an automated way. So for example, maybe you have a CRM, and when you convert somebody from a cold lead to a hot lead in your CRM, you could automatically set up a campaign that sends them an email that talks about XYZ, right? And then 7 days later, it sends them another email, and then 7 days later, it sends them another email. And this is completely automated. So when somebody converts on your site, you can build a drip campaign of emails in an automated way that keeps the communication going until eventually they convert. Example number 4, automate your customer emails. So by that I mean, here's a good example. Maybe this is to build reviews and reputation. When you mark somebody in your CRM, okay, from something like pending project to completed project, when they enter into the completed project, you can automatically send them an email that says, hey, we appreciate your business, thanks for working with us. If you wouldn't mind, take a second, leave us a review, give us your feedback. Now, if they do that, they can be removed from that campaign automatically, but if they don't, you can automate another email that sends a week later that says, hey, I know you've been busy, we really would love this feedback, please leave us a review. And basically, if they leave a review then, you can take them out. If they don't, you could maybe wait this time like a month and say, hey, about a month ago we worked with you, if you wouldn't mind taking a second, send us a review. You see how this can go kind of on forever? You can do this same thought process with literally anything and automate your communications to your customers on the email side. Automate your text message marketing. This is similar to email, but text messages are a little bit different. This is something small business owners don't take advantage of like I think they should, because text messages are opened at almost 100% open rate. I mean, it's insane. Whereas whereas email is more like in the 20% area. The other thing is text messages are opened in basically real time. People look at those things within 5 minutes, whereas email, it could be days. So text message is a little different in terms of the user experience, and some examples of how you can take advantage of that is, for example, get somebody to opt in by a nice call to action on your website, like, hey, text go to 39970 and get an instant 50% off coupon your first visit, and then get VIP deals after that along the way. This is amazing because this is perfect for like big sales days or filling empty inventory, such as a restaurant on a Tuesday being dead. You can send out a text message to your VIP list saying, hey, come in, $10 off your meal, and you can fill up that inventory. It's going to be better to give a discount than not have a sale at all, right? So text messages allow you to do that, and you can automate that whole process. So bonus tip of the day, for all this to occur, you need a good marketing platform. You need a CRM that's connected to your marketing, cross-channel, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Bing, all that, right? And you need marketing automation built in, and you need text message marketing built in. So it's hard to find a platform that does all that, but that's what you need to be successful. It's fully integrated, it fully communicates all of that. So definitely look into that. Marketing360.com does all that. So if you're looking for a platform, you can get started there. Give us a call, we'd love to help you. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this gave you some ideas about how automated marketing could work and how you could do automated marketing to grow your brand. If you like the video, like it, share it, follow us. We have videos like this that we crank out all the time.